Hello fellow traders, to a new educational video. Today I'm gonna analyze the Apple stock on the long term and mid-term and short term. Before I start, I'd like to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor or investment advisor. I'm just a regular guy trying to post some fun educational content about stocks. Although I guessed correctly which level the Apple stock is gonna bounce off, and it bounced. Here is a short posted on my channel about 2 weeks ago, and I expected that there is a big possibility for Apple stock to bounce off 140 levels, and here it is. It bounced from this level up to 150, and that's almost 4 or 5% increase, give or take. And this is a big chance for swingers, for traders to make some good money. $10 on Apple stock is a good move. Whether you buy stocks, you buy options, you're gonna make a good sum cash in this bounce. But we're gonna see which levels should we watch, which support and resistance we expect the stock will test or go to, and all of this will be covered in this video. So let's get started with the monthly chart. Well, Apple performed very nicely in the previous years. The stock went from $60 to over $180 in a matter of 2 years, and that's a very big percentage of move, which usually Apple don't go this strong. And pretty clear the stock is retracing and making some retracement move because of this big move that happened in the previous 2 years. It moved from 60 to 180. And always, whenever you see a stock that makes a massive, a sharp move, you're always suggested to have some patience. Don't try to chase the trend. Let the stock cool a bit. Let the stock find its support and support level with which prices will the investors agree on, and those kind of things you should be aware of whenever you see a stock that moves too much too fast. And here it is. Apple stock retraced from 180 levels up to 130 in a matter of 3 months. Actually, the downtrend started back in January, and up to now it's moving in a correction down trend. It's still the long-term analysis is very strong. I see very strong signs, so many strength signs in the stock. You see here, higher high, higher high, higher high, and higher high, and also on the bottom side, higher low, higher low. So the stock is still very strong, although we are retracing from 180 to 130, but it's still very strong in the long term. So that's what I can tell about the long term. Let's see what the stock looks like in the midterm, the weekly chart. Then we're gonna move to the short term, the daily chart. Here's the stock in the weekly chart, and it also looks so strong too. We're very far off 200 weeks moving average, which is very strength sign. Also, we are holding so many support levels: 120, 20, 120, 100. These are all support levels just right below us. Actually, there is on the short term in my opinion, okay, there is a corrective bearish pattern, which you can see here, broadening wedge, and miraculously the stock respect those trend lines in a very strange way. You're gonna see in a bit what the stock looks like in the daily chart. But in the meantime, the stock is still in a downtrend, in my opinion. Okay, is it for the investment? Is it the best time to buy the stock? Well, this is something that I don't like to talk about in my channel. That's my policy, publishing policy, because I try to be in the middle always, not so bearish, not so bullish. I try to view all the strengths and the weakness signs in each and every stock. So the stock is strong in the long term. In the short term, we're still in a bearish downtrend. Let's see what the stock looks like in the short term daily chart. Here it is, and look, check this out. Check how beautiful the stock bounces off and retrace off this trend line. And you can go back to my video whenever you want and check those lines to see what are the possibility, what are the levels that the stock has a high possibility to bounce off. So here's one. Look at this, and here it tried to touch this the line, but it didn't. It touched the line here. We bounced off. Look at this. We bounced 6%. If you bought a call, an options call, you made a hell of nice money in this short move. Also, if you bought the stock here in the 130 level, even if you bought it in the 40 level, you're still making money. The stock has made almost 13% move so far in only 12 days. So if you bought 2 weeks options call in the stock, like 150, you bought it here or even here, a bit, that was a nice call. So here is the stock trying to go over the 150 level. As you can see here, it's trying. We cannot say it failed yet, but it's trying, and this is very important level to watch. The 150 level price mark is a well-known history and support. It's actually a price pivot for Apple stock, and we gotta watch it. And there is another weakness sign, which closing below the 200 moving average on the daily chart. Once we closed below it, the stock goes all the way to 130. So this is a weakness sign we have to be careful of, and we have to always try to be in a stock when it's over the 100, the 200 moving average, because it's a very important average that most investors around the world watch it closely and make their decisions upon this moving average. So this is very important moving average you should watch always. So in the meantime, I think Apple is trying to 150. If we pass this level, we're gonna have another problem, which is the upper trend line of the wedge. We have to break it. Then we got we have so many obstacles ahead. We have 150, which we did not move beyond yet. We have the trend line, we have the moving average. So I'm not gonna try to guess, but okay, let's see. Apple is a very strong stock, very good company. It could break all these levels and go back into the bullish trend. It's still possible, but as technical analysis and as a trader, you should always have all possibilities in your trading plan. What if it goes all the way up? What if it goes back down? Are you gonna join the bears wave and take some puts or shorts, you have to have all possibilities in front of you before making any investment decisions. That's it for the analysis. Make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm always posting a beautiful educational content, and please stay safe, don't risk much, take your time to learn. This business is wonderful. This business could change your life to the good, but please just advance cautiously with small positions until you feel comfortable about raising your positions. That's it, and thank you for watching, and see you in another video. Bye bye.